Hello and welcome to another update video about silver. Silver price had experienced quite a sharp decline in the last week. So there are a number of counts I'm considering now for silver. So overall, still primarily tracking a bullish scenario. However, there are of course a few different ways of how this pathway to new highs basically can occur. Which quite a few ways that silver can take. First of all, base case is that this move up into the 2023 highs was a wave one, okay? And then basically on this larger time frame, we have two scenarios. One in which the wave two already bottomed in October. This is sort of at the moment still the primary scenario. However, the sharp decline definitely makes me consider a deeper wave two if needed. So I show you this wave count in yellow, basically A, B, C, a high B wave, not an overshooting B wave, but we're dealing here potentially with a flat structure in which the A wave bottomed here on the 3rd of October, early in October anyway. Bottom of the A wave in again another ABC structure. This here was just a 3-wave move up in a high B wave, and we are coming down in a C wave now. So I just show you that so you can mentally prepare yourselves for that. One of the key targets, the so-called 100% extension target, would take it to around about $20.45. That's also in line with the golden ratio. So this would simply mean a reset of the wave 2, and we're revisiting the price range of the October lows. That's sort of, let's say at the moment, the bearish scenario that we have to prepare ourselves for in case the price needs that correction. So there's also a perspective in which we can move up more directly higher. And that's currently what I'm following until the price tells me something different. So at the moment, in a more direct pathway to the upside, the following wave counts can be considered. I'm zooming in now. So let's talk about firstly the most immediate bullish wave count. This will have an invalidation point at $21.85. It basically assumes a combined 1-2-1-2 setup. Okay, so a nested 1-2-1-2 setup, assuming we are already in the third wave higher. This here is a 1, this is a 2. We're basically in a third of a third wave. And in a third wave here, we would have another 1-2 setup. 1-2, and then we would climb like that. I don't fully believe that. I don't fully believe it because it looks really like a very clear 3-wave structure, and we've come down very sharply. So again, this is one, however, that you might want to consider, but we have an invalidation point at around about $21.85, okay? Then one that I start to see as more likely is basically the idea that we're moving up still in a still unfolding wave 1 of a larger degree third wave. That would be a diagonal structure. However, you can't really fully trust diagonals. Okay, that's the problem. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. We can really only fully believe that, you could say. Until or when all 5 waves are complete. It has also an invalidation point at $21.85. So bottom line is, if we see a break below $21.85, then both of these waves, in the short term, it doesn't matter which one it is. Is it the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leading diagonal in wave 1 of wave 3, or is it the more bullish 1-2-1-2 setup? Doesn't really matter which one it is. If we break below 21.85, both of them will be invalidated, and then the yellow wave count will be clearly in control. What I would pay attention to is, let me just change the wave degree here. What I would pay attention to, though, is the ascending trend line here. Diagonals often respect trend lines. So it will be interesting how the price is going to react to it probably next week. Price is here around, $22.70 for a potential reaction. I would pay attention to that. And then to count the diagonal complete, we still need a 5th wave. or in the 1-2-1-2 setup as well, we want a bullish reaction. So again, also here, the first impulse to the upside will confirm that we are basically completing, similar to gold, that we have completed here a correction. Because if an impulse occurs, then it's likely either an A wave of wave 5 here, because we're dealing with a diagonal, or it's the third wave already, which would be very bullish. Please consider them both in your decisions. But mentally prepare, I would say, for a deeper pullback as well. These are just basically two scenarios. Both are bullish, actually. Yeah, basically, okay, we are already in the third wave, or we just reset wave 2. They are both bullish. It's just that short term, one of them is the bearish one, which can send us back into the yellow box. So please consider that. It's not unlikely. Yeah, it's also one of the highly likely scenarios, especially due to the strong pullback that we've seen. Yeah, that's my update about silver. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 as well as regular updates about stocks, check out our S&P 500 and stock service. You can find the link for those channels in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.